Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We are Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. We have a couple days of what sold for you today. Kathy's going to show you what sold for us, and I think we have a few questions at the end of this video, but here she is.
Hey guys, we'll start with Poshmark Sales today. So I sold a pair of Jordan shoes. These are just toddler size. I got them at Once Upon a Child for $8.50. I did not have a coupon this day, so I did pay the full $8.50 for them, and I listed them for $50 on Posh, even though I only saw comps like around 30, but I always list high to leave room for offers. I got about 3 likers within the first day, so I sent an offer to likers of $35 with discounted shipping, and someone accepted. So I make $25.88 and I paid $8.50. So really good fast flip there. And then another Posh sale was this Under Armour camo jacket. This is a youth size. I saw this peeking at me at Goodwill. I'm always kind of like looking out for camo. Like usually at Goodwill I don't go through like all the clothes racks or anything like that. I just kind of scan for anything that catches my eye, which camo always does. And this was a nice jacket. I looked it up. It's just U size, but it retailed for $90, so I figured I could get $40 to $50 for it. And it was only priced at $5.99, so I grabbed it and I listed it for $50. And then I sent offers to likers of $41 plus discount shipping. So I make $30.68. So again, pretty quick flip. That one has not even been listed a week yet. Alright, then we had a viewer sale. These sold to Jennifer. So she messaged me on Instagram last night and asked if she could buy these right after she saw the video. These were the Supernatural Plush guys. I don't know their names because I don't watch the show, but
Sam and Dean, I believe.
yeah, so I was gonna list them on eBay about 20 plus shipping, and I probably would have sent 20% offers if I got a liker or a watcher or whatever. So I offered them to her for $16 free ship, and she said yes, so that's what we did. They're under 8 ounces together, so shipping cost me just over $3, and I still profited about $10 off those, so happy about that. That's adding to my stimulus check challenge total. We are in the positive now, at least from what I spent. Obviously, we're not over 600, but I've only spent 100 and something so far, and we're in the positive on that, so.
So thank you for your support. I forgot the name, sorry. Jennifer. Thank you so much, Jennifer.
Alright, and then I also kind of want to watch the show now because it seems popular, but I just not a big show
I don't think
person.
she'll like it, but I'm pretty sure I would like it.
Alright, and then another viewer sale actually. These sold to Caitlin. I didn't know that she was a viewer when I sent her an offer, but I listed these on eBay for $39.95. I was running a 12% off sale, but then I saw I had to watch her, so I also sent an additional discount and brought it down to $29.95 free ship, and she accepted and then messaged me saying that was her. She just saw them in one of our videos, and so Caitlin, thank you so much. So yeah, these are some Birkenstocks. They're pretty rough on the footbeds, but honestly, I mean, that's pretty much expected with Birkenstocks. They're otherwise in good shape, no like cork damage or anything like that. So $29.95 free ship. I was able to ship them in a padded flat rate, so that cost me $7.52. So still, I think it was close to like an $18 profit on these. So thank you, Caitlin.
Thank you very much, Caitlin.
All right, and last 3 sales here were from Mercari. These little flip-flops I picked up just last week when my son was at pre-K. I paid only 99 cents for them. I listed them for 20 plus ship. Someone offered me 15 plus ship, and I accepted that. These Vionics, I actually paid way too up for. I paid $17 for them at Clothes Mentor, mostly because most of my Vionics sell really fast for like $40 plus shipping. So I was like, well, if I could at least double my money, that's probably worth it. But these did not. They've probably been listed over 6 months at this point. And someone, I sent offers the other day on Mercari. She didn't buy them then, but then asked if I would do like an additional like $3 less than my offer was the other day, and I just said yes because I just wanted to move them at this point. So she offered $32 plus shipping, and so I didn't lose money. I made like a $9 profit. That's okay with me. I'm not sure what it was about those, if they're like, it's because they're perforated or like the color, it's just not a color that goes with a ton. So I feel like the ones that are just blacks, browns, and stuff do better. Last but not least for today was this little Build-A-Bear Lisa Frank plush, also from my stimulus check challenge. This one was not to a viewer though, as far as I know. I just was cross-posting this morning, and it sold within like the first hour of being listed on Mercari for my list price, which was $15 plus shipping. I did think it was funny because I had posted it to all platforms this morning, and when I then went to delist it from eBay, and well, from all platforms, I noticed on eBay it had 43 people that had looked at it. Like, nobody was watching it, but like
Views.
that many people viewed it within just an hour of it being listed. Whereas like the 2 items around it that were listed at the same time had 3 views. So that just goes to show you how many people are viewing Lisa Frank stuff.
Yeah.
Because the Lisa Frank was in
Safe
the title.
searches,
So.
is that what you think?
Yep. I think it's either, yeah, safe searches or just people constantly searching.
Well, and Build-A-Bear too, right? So
it could have been
both of
yeah.
those.
But I had it listed on eBay for $15 free ship. So the person that bought it on Mercari could have got it $5 less. But I'm happy that I got more money and that it sold so quickly. So yeah, 15. I got it at the bin, so I have about $1 into it. So if I can take $1 and turn it into $10 to $15, that's good to me. So hey guys, let's start with eBay today. So I sold these kids Abercrombie jeans. These are my favorite jeans for my kids. So even though these are like 5 years above what my kid's currently wearing, I was like, well, if they don't sell in 5 years, I'll just keep them. So I bought them to list, and I did list them at $19.95 free ship. I paid $4.99 for them at Goodwill. I normally wouldn't pay $5 for jeans, but anyhow, they finally sold for $17.56 plus shipping. So they're shipping out in a padded flat rate, and it was close to a $10 profit there. Guess I'll have to buy some for my kid in 5 years now.
I was going to say, that's how hoarding starts.
It's funny,
I could use these in 10 years.
I'm not a hoarder at all, so. Alright, and then I sold this Lulu and Rue just striped hooded tank top thing. This was also my son's. Well, not also, because it's the first thing today that was my son's, but I got this off Kitizen. I don't remember what I paid for it. I think I got it in like a lot of like 5 things. And it sold for $17.56 free ship. Shipping was just over $3 on that, so. And then I sold something from my stimulus check challenge. The Polly Pocket did sell in just like one day for $13.16 free shipping. I listed it at $14.95 free ship. When we were looking it up to find out like what it was called, we found out like you could still buy it new at Walmart for like $20. So I listed at $15, not expecting a whole lot, and it still sold. Even though we're putting it in this box, Chris cut it down for me. So the thing itself is only about 4 ounces. It was like 4.7, and then this box is lightweight, so it's still only like 7.7, even with the box and everything. So shipping was just about $3.30 something on that. So
Which you can even do first class in a box. That's kind of what she was getting at,
yeah,
right?
so you can do first class in a box. Like I was trying to make sure it was under
Right.
8 because it was such a low price sale to begin with. I didn't want to pay $4 to $5 to ship, but
So it's still going first class, which
Yep.
means it's not insured, right? There's no
yeah.
included insurance, but
Since
it was
it's like a plastic toy,
yeah.
I didn't want to just put it in a bubble mailer even.
right.
So hopefully they appreciate the little effort. So that was it for eBay. We had, the rest is on Mercari. We didn't have any kiddos in our Poshmark sales overnight, but I did no sharing, so that's probably why. So first up, this is a pair of Hudson jeans, which I pretty much regretted buying ever since I bought them. I paid $3 for them way over a year ago, and they finally sold for $10 plus shipping. That was just something I bought based on what I had watched other YouTubers talking about at the time, and it just did not do well for me. So, but it sold. I didn't lose any money. So $10, I make like 8 something, and I paid $3. So.
And so I wanted to kind of say something about that because, you know, she said we watched some what solds or other opinions from other resellers. That's kind of why watching recent what solds is kind of beneficial.
Yeah, and that was probably my own fault. Like, I wasn't really thinking about style and stuff. So
Yeah.
Hudson jeans are still a really good jean. I personally like them for myself too. But those were a little bit tore up on the ankles,
Yeah.
and like the back pocket was like not a cute style. Like it
Right.
has the fold over pocket. So I think it was just the style on those.
So don't get brand blind when we mention something that's selling well for us, like Crocs. Like obviously not every single pair of Crocs is going to sell well. They got to be in good shape and all that. But with What's Sold videos, it gives you the recent, we're selling this stuff today. So if you're watching our What's Sold videos from 8 months ago, things can change within that 8 months.
Yep.
So definitely watch every one of our videos from here on out. So,
all right, and then so this sale is also just something I got at the bins a while back, not from my stimulus challenge, but I paid. Say no. All right, put your. All right, our little guy just woke up from that, and his Hot Wheels track is broken. So, all right, we're recording our video. You say hi. This is Cyrus. He's 4, and he's gonna go back to his room for a few minutes so we can finish up the video. All right, we'll be right down, okay?
we'll be down in a minute.
We'll fix your track. All right, so this is just a Harley Davidson tank. When I bought it, I found 2 together, so I was originally gonna lot them, but then I didn't. And the tag was cut out, so I didn't know what size it was, so I had a list based on measurement. It also is faded, had some spots on it. It just wasn't that desirable of a piece to begin with. So I listed it low at $10 plus shipping, and someone bought it at that price. I had only about $1 into it. And then these are some Clarks. I guess the style is called Padmora. I've never sold these before. I honestly only bought them because they have like a gum sole looking thing, and I know that's kind of a popular thing. So I thought somebody would want them, and they actually sold in the first week I got them, so I guess somebody did. I paid $5.50 for them at Goodwill, and this buyer paid $26 plus shipping on those. And then I sold these Cinch jeans. Cinch is a good like Western wear cowboy type brand. I got those at Goodwill for $3.50, and they sold for $15 plus shipping. And then this is one of the items from my Bins Haul Stimulus Check Challenge. It's just a boys Old Navy pullover, so nothing amazing. It'll probably cost less than $15 to begin with, and it sold for $9 plus shipping. So not too bad. And then last but not least are these little John Deere booties. So I got these at Once Upon a Child for $2.50. I didn't have a coupon that day, but I know that these sell all the time for $15 to $20. So I picked them up, and they sold for my list price, which was $18 plus shipping. So pretty good little fast flip. They've only been listed a couple days. And we did have a few questions. So first up, T. McKee. She's asking, as a reseller that sources a lot, I couldn't help but have much interest in that Hulking bag. Do you have a coupon code for the Hulking bag? I'm not at the end of the video, so you may mention it. So she's talking about this little bag that we get. So I saw some other people on Instagram with them, and I've been wanting one, so I bought myself one for Christmas. Unfortunately, we don't have a code. We do have a link, so we do get a very small kickback if you guys buy one through our link, but they did not give us a code. So even mine I paid full price for, but I do.
Kids.
So even mine I paid full price for, but I do really like it, and I'm not going to tell you to go buy it because it's definitely not a necessity.
It's a luxury item, but it is nice.
Yeah, I like it, and I will probably actually buy a second one. Probably not right away just because they are a little bit pricey. This is the size large, and I think it was $59. They do ship for free, so that was nice, but yeah, definitely not a necessity. So
and you were saying it fits about 2 IKEA bags worth?
Yeah, because I used to lug, because we still drop off at the post office. I just don't like the pickups. I just don't trust them. So. And our post office is really easy. But yeah, I was lugging like 2 big blue IKEA bags in every day, and that gets heavy and just difficult. So that's kind of why I wanted it, and I would say it holds about the same amount as the 2 bags together.
Maybe slightly less, but about the same amount.
So.
But it's been a great little addition.
I just got it for Christmas, like I said, so I've only had it like 3 weeks, but. All right, and the next question was,
Oh, and I was going to say that's the large size, right?
Yeah,
like
that's
for
the
size
large.
reference.
So there is an XL, which is very pricey, but that's kind of the one I want next.
Which,
and then they have a medium and then a small.
yeah.
All right. I don't know if this is Jenny or Janae. I don't know. I'm sorry. She is asking, I've never even looked at toys, but watching your videos, one caught my eye while thrifting, just looked like a nice quality. I looked up sold on eBay before buying, saw they were selling up to 150. Wow. Turned out it was a farting hippo puppet that's had a reoccurring gag on NCIS. It's the only toy I've ever bought or sold, and it went for $125 to a guest posher, my highest single profit item yet. Thanks for sharing your knowledge and experience. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I was going to say, that's not a question, but I thought that was a great comment, and
That is so funny.
an amazing little sell. I mean,
Yep.
that's great.
That is
A
actually
farting hippo.
I know. I want to like see a picture of it now. Yeah, my highest profiting sale is also a toy, which was that Sloth Slumberkin. I think we profited just over 200, and then other than that was like a Max Mara jacket. So
Yeah.
I've never had any crazy $500 sales like some people have, but hope to one day. But yeah, that's just crazy. It just shows you that you can pretty much sell anything, and if anything looks interesting or weird, just look it up, because you never know. And then last up, Southern Belle Hustler. Thanks for all you do. I started selling on Kitizen after finding y'all's channel. I actually used your code to sign up. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We do have that link in the bio if anyone else wants to try it out. Used our code. I do have a question. I noticed y'all don't accept refunds on eBay. Do you think that hurts your sales at all? I was not accepting returns until last month when I decided to test accepting returns after watching some other YouTubers. Thanks for the helpful videos. So it's hard to say because we've never tried it. But my thought on it, at least right now, is since we're cross-posting so much, I'm just confident in the items that I purchase to sell, that they're gonna sell on one place or another. And eBay is the only one that seems to be forcing people to accept returns and stuff, or like, I know it's not forcing, but they really want you to. Whereas Posh, Mercari, Kitizen, it's like, if you bought it, it's yours, unless it comes not as described, which I try to be very thorough in describing my items, so I almost never have any problems. But yeah.
Which leaves eBay very open to scammers who are trying to maybe buy something, return it. Not saying, we haven't been scammed yet, so I don't think it's very common, but the chance is still there, right? And I think the stuff we sell, we don't have a high risk of scamming as like electronics or anything like that, but...
Yeah, I mean, even without accepting returns, so I would say 2020 was our first full year of doing eBay. Like, we did a very small amount in 2019. But 2020, I think we might have had 10 people try to open a return, but they all said it was for fit, and I just said no.
Yeah.
So if that, I don't know that means that was the only people that wanted to return, or if like the other people just realized I don't accept it and didn't even try. But if that was all it was, that wasn't bad. I mean, I would accept returns if I would guarantee like 1 out of 200 plus sales a month is all I'm gonna get, then I would do it. But I don't know, returns just really I don't like them, so well,
and we were doing our numbers one day, and we're pretty on par with other resellers kind of in our
like
clothing niche and shoe. Yeah, our sell-through rate's still pretty good. I don't think it's necessarily deterring very many people, and we could be wrong. We haven't tried.
I feel like I sell stuff at a good enough price to where, like, if they need to add a few bucks to resell it themselves and break even, they can. So,
but on the opposite side of that we would have had to accept those 10 returns this year, and
I don't know that we would have gotten them. I don't know. We've definitely thrown around the idea of trying it out, testing returns, seeing if it's worth it, but I really just don't want to, and we make enough right now that I don't feel that we need to, so I don't think that answers your question. But
that might just be us being stubborn, but we haven't experienced any loss of sales from it.
Honestly, when I'm shopping on eBay, and I do check if the person takes returns before I buy, but I will say that I do pass over stuff that does not accept returns. So I'm sure that people pass over our stuff, but again, I know that stuff will sell elsewhere. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think.
Yeah, definitely let us know what your guys' experiences are on that. Again, that might just be us being hard-headed and not wanting to change. But, you know, we've been comfortable with our sales and all that. If it's not broke, don't fix it kind of thing. So, yeah. Let us know what you guys think. We're going to go ahead and pack these up, get them off to the post office. Thank you so much for the great questions, guys. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.